Hoy estamos con un estreno más nuevo aquí en la casa de Juan.
Hanging out with the man, Harry. Harry. How do you pronounce your last name? I always have trouble with it.
Charbonier.
Charbonier. Was that good?
Yeah, you gotta roll that R.
Charbonier. From you guys may recognize him from YouTube.
Probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How is your YouTube channel growing, by the way?
It's been at a standstill for the last month or so.
Join the club.
Yeah.
Hanging with the man, Mr. Harry. We're actually in my garage this time, so if you hear a car pass by every once in a while, it's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Sitting here at the Bullet WS6 garage. By the way, again, to repeat from the last podcast, you probably heard this. We are now available on iTunes, Spotify, and Google Play. I can't remember which other one either. So yeah, what you been up to? I haven't seen you in a while.
Trying to build a 9-second car.
Yeah, you got that Camaro. The Camaro you're trying to build. For those that aren't familiar with Harry and his channel, he has an F-body Camaro. What year model is it? 2001?
2001.
2001 Chevy Camaro.
It's got a Pontiac steering wheel though.
It's got a bunch of Pontiac parts actually.
Yeah.
But he is building a turbo monster, correct?
Yes, twin turbo monster.
Ready to do some wheelies in it or what?
Yeah, I'm ready for some wheelies. Once I get a 9-inch though.
Oh, you're going to be doing wheelies before that. I don't know if that 10-inch will take it, but we're going to try.
Yeah, we're going to try it.
So, yes, he's building an LS Turbo Project Camaro. If you guys are interested, make sure you go follow Mr. Harry on his YouTube channel. I'll link everything down here for social media. But welcome to the podcast.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, not a problem. As always. So, I got some questions for you before we get deep into some sort of topic. I'm gonna ask you some questions. What's your prediction on how fast Harry's Camaro will run? Since we just talked about your Camaro, this applies.
If it starts. If it starts.
Are you close to starting it?
Very close. Everything's on there except for the turbos.
Okay.
But we don't need the turbos to really start it. I just got to put the wiring harness on it, really.
Yeah?
Yeah, everything else is there.
And I think 5.3, right? It's 5.3 liter motor, junkyard build.
LS6 cam.
LS6 cam and a turbo. I bet it weighs around what I weigh. Maybe even less.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
How much do you think that car weighs?
That car? 3,200 pounds.
I wish. 3,200 pounds, no, bro.
I come from an import.
Bro, these cars are heavy.
Heavier?
Yeah. My car weighs 3,650 with me, and then I did a video on it.
3,650.
3,650 with me in it.
Dude. You know
and I'm a solid.
The
solid
EcoBoost
260.
weighs 3,500.
Yeah.
That's light.
That's light for that car, and it's not light for this car.
Yeah, I know. That's weird. And I feel like the EcoBoost is a bigger car.
But I have this, I think, no. The EcoBoost is not a bigger car.
Yeah, bro.
No way. We can get the tape measure out if you want, if we're going to do this.
Dude,
what are we betting? Wait. Oh, wait.
I'll go get you a 6-pack of beer.
Oh,
yeah. I can do that now.
I'm pretty sure not only is this car longer, but it's wider than that car.
No.
Guaranteed. It is.
Not the back.
The whole car?
No.
Are we going to take measurements and do cubic inch or something?
Yeah.
No, I guarantee it is. But 3,650, your car, I have a theory that Camaros actually weigh less than their counterpart Trans Ams or Firebirds. I don't know what the difference is. I just think they weigh less.
Well, mine doesn't have T-tops on it, so.
Oh, it doesn't. That's even better.
It's a hardtop car.
Yeah, that's even better. Like you and Cooper are building kind of the similar setups. Well, obviously, his is the what motor's in there? He's got the CTSV motor, right?
It's an LS6.
Is that aluminum block?
Yeah, it's an aluminum LS6.
And the 5.3 is iron, right?
Yeah.
So he's got you there, but I think both of y'all probably in the 3,200 pound range by the time it's over.
Yeah.
So with that weight at the power that you're going to be making, which is probably 900, is that safe to say?
Something like that, yeah.
8 to 900?
If I can make something around that, I'd be really, really happy.
I bet you're going to be in the 9-second club, but like struggling to go 8s, like close to going 8s.
That'd be good. I'd be fine with that.
I got a question for you.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Man, we're going to start getting racial a little bit.
All right.
Mexicans and Puerto Ricans are basically the same thing, right?
Oh, hell no.
This guy is asking, he's like, Mexicans and Puerto Ricans are basically the same thing, right?
Oh, no, they're not.
The greatest hits. How fast do I have to beat you?
To beat Juan?
Well,
Really fast?
Well, it was a question for me, but we'll both answer it.
How fast you gotta beat me?
Yeah.
Right now, if you could run past a 13.1, you could beat me.
How fast you have to be? Man, so it's not always about how fast you are. Now, when we're talking 600 horsepower car to my bullet,
yeah,
you gotta step up your game on that.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, remember that time we raced Austin?
Yeah.
Were you in the car with him?
No, I was in the stands.
So, for everyone that doesn't know, this was Cletus and Cars, wasn't it?
Yep.
Cletus and Cars' first pass. He was. We decided that we were gonna do a little race, and he's got what, like a 400 horsepower?
No, not
No?
even. No, 300 wheel.
300 wheel.
Yeah.
Even or like 301?
It was like 298.
Oh damn! You rounded up on that one.
Yeah.
So we did a little fun run because I was shaking Rust off or whatever. We weren't sure what we were gonna do, and I told him, you know what, buddy? You know what, homie? I'm gonna sit you out to the 8th. Take the 8th, baby boy. I'm coming after you after that.
And he was on a 28 and a half.
Yeah.
Hoosier.
Yeah.
On a 300 horsepower car.
I remember lining up. I get on the trans brake, and the tree drops, and I just let off the trans brake. I just let off the whole throttle, and I was like, oh, I don't even know why I'm on the trans brake at this point. So I let him get out. I'm like, okay, now I get on the trans brake. I get on the 2-step, and then I launch, and I'm just coming. I am coming like a freight train.
Oh yeah, I think you passed him before he even made it to the 8. Like, yo,
Yeah.
it was bad. He had like
that
a
was
9-second 8th mile time.
You definitely have to be faster than 300 horsepower to beat me,
Yeah.
because I can set you out and still
Yeah.
come get you. Oh, that was fun though. He's a good sport. Can you race his car? Harry has already raced my car down the track.
Yep.
You guys aren't familiar. There's a video on my YouTube where, was it Cletus and Cars or no? It was some other event.
It was a
I forget. Paul Walker.
top 30.
Paul Walker
Paul
event.
Walker. Yeah.
Paul Walker event. We decided that we were gonna put Mr. Harry in a race car, and I took all the boost out of it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't put you on killer boost. I think it made 4 or 5 pounds.
Yeah. It was.
You
Like,
ran a 9 though, right?
no 10-0.
Oh, it's a no. That's
10-0.
right.
Oh.
Because we dropped. I forgot. I was expecting to see a 9.8 or a 9.7, but I forgot that we had changed the springs out from a 6 pound to a 3 pound.
Yeah.
So that was the difference. How did it feel though? It still cut a good 60 foot, right?
Yeah. It was like a.
Explain to us from the very beginning your emotions and feelings during that run, and I will play the clip right here so that people.
I was nervous because first of all, it's a car I had like never gotten in, like ever, never drove, never like tried messing with anything in the car personally, and then just getting in it, doing a burnout, getting on two-step, holding that trans brake.
Well, I can imagine that. Well, I mean, I obviously didn't let you just say, hey, just go out and do it.
Yeah.
I was step by step with you.
Yeah.
I'd explain a lot of things because there's switches and there's things you have to maneuver and whatnot.
It's like an airplane.
Is that so?
There's about enough switches in there.
Landing retracted and landing gear retracted and everything.
Yep. And then, I mean, not ever going faster than like 11-second pass in the quarter.
But
to like going straight to a 10-0.
Oh, yeah.
Big difference.
But what about like being in a car like this compared to 11? Oh, I'm sure that the 11-second car that you were in, it's probably a fairly stock car, right?
Yeah.
Like interior wise and stuff. Mm-hmm. Then you're strapped into this thing and there's things blinking and lights everywhere and shifters and
it's definitely like it's kind of like you were getting into like a roller coaster ride because you got all these harnesses and all these bars around you and everything, and then you're like, did I make a mistake by getting inside this thing?
That's a good perspective from someone that's not used to being in it.
Yeah, and then you launch and it's like,
so what was it like being on the two-step? Because I'm used to it, but I'm sure someone not being used to it because this thing gets pretty violent and rowdy.
Yeah, it certainly did. The hood was shaking and the fenders and stuff. I'm like, oh, crap, okay. And I was like, kind of looked over at you. I was like, you want me to keep doing this? And then you were like,
that boost up.
And then the light turned green and you told me to wait, but I took off.
Yeah.
I took off and apparently my foot came off slightly.
Slightly.
But I mean,
you stayed in it for the most part.
Once you got going, once I let off,
that 60-foot gets everyone. During that 60-foot, it's hard not to kind of slip off of it a little bit.
So I'm gonna put my seat all the way forward. I'm not coming around. So I can't come up. There ain't no way.
So then you launch.
I launched, and then after I launched, all the nervousness went away.
Yeah, and then you started driving.
And then I got nervous once I got to the end of the track, and I was like, I don't know how fast I'm going. I was like, I pulled the chute. I was like, I didn't know how fast I was going. I didn't know. On the way back, I was trying to wipe my hands because I was nervous from like the first time. Like I wasn't able to wipe them going down the track. So like after I got the time slip, I was like, all right, time to wipe my hands and like make sure I'm not sweaty when I get over there.
I need to be ready for my interview.
Yeah. Yo, I need to look good for the camera.
Right. Oh man, that's hilarious.
And after I get out the car, you know how like the guys normally by the tree, by the little box back there.
Yeah.
They give you the ticket. They threw the parachute in the back, like on the top of the car. I didn't know they did that. So I was getting out. I was like, dude, where'd the parachute go? And he's like, dude, we already put it on the thing. I was like, oh this is not my car, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not used to this.
You dragged my parachute that far?
No, I came out the first.
The first gate.
I came out the first gate.
I got you.
I came out the first one. And
I don't know, man. You had to get on the brakes to be able to do that, though.
Yeah.
Because you still went, 130?
Yeah. Like 138. But I didn't expect your brakes to be like that hard. Like, I don't know if that makes sense because
like function excellence.
Yeah, like because I looked at them and I was like, okay, they're not like Brembos or something.
Yeah,
they're not
stock brakes.
Yeah, and they stop hard.
Yeah, they stop. They work.
Yeah, really good.
To this day, I'm going 178 now in the quarter, and I'm not needing the brakes. Like I'm not leaning on the brakes heavily.
Yeah.
After the traps, I pulled the chute obviously, and that helps, especially going 178. But I still don't need on a good track. I don't need to be pumping or hard on the brakes. I'm able to slow down plenty before I have to make the turn, which is weird because you stock brakes.
You running .4 in there? .4?
I got a secret. I can't tell you.
Oh. He's running transmission fluid, guys.
Put a little bit of coolant in there. Helps.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding. Oh. What are you doing next? So people know where they can catch you or see you. Because apparently you have a pretty large fan base. I'm not going to lie. When I see a dude come up to you and say, Harry, please sign my helmet. And then that is a next level fame right there.
Hey, man.
And then the dude wants you to wear it so you can get your juices in it.
Dude, yeah,
that's next level fandom right there.
No, bro.
Yeah, man.
That dude's probably watching this video right now and he's gonna be like,
yes, it's all true.
Yeah. Next thing, Cletus and Cars in February. What is it? February 15th.
15 or 16, yeah, something like that.
Probably gonna blow the diff on the Cadillac there because I'm gonna send it.
Oh, you're bringing the Cadillac?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might bring the Camaro if it runs.
Oh yeah, please do.
I'm gonna try to make it to Texas 2K, but I don't know because of it's like 2 months away. I still got a lot.
Tell me about it. You see my car? You see it, right?
Yeah, I see it.
You see the rest of the parts back here behind us, right?
You know. But yours is like you just need to put it back together.
Yeah, that's true.
Mine is like
Not a whole lot of fabbing or anything.
I need to fab it together. Like I have to like
It's rough.
I'm using the truck parts. I make my own stuff. Just wait.
That'll work. So yeah, Cletus and Cars 62K. Is that pretty much all you have lined up for this year, or you're just gonna kind of wing it, or what?
I'm gonna go to a lot of those little events with y'all wherever.
Yeah, you can always catch. I'm sure that almost every event you'll be coming with us because you're so. Harry's actually really close to. Well, I say really close. I mean, you're another state over, but
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
No, 2 hours and a half.
you're here quite a bit, so
Yep.
it's a good thing we
live.
can hang out all the time.
Yep. I live here in Houston on the weekends.
You need to move your ass over here.
Yeah, that's what everyone keeps telling me.
I need someone to come help me work on my. I need a single dude to come help me work on the car.
Shoot.
I lost all my single dudes that used to help me work on the car all the time. Hayden, I'm talking to you.
Megan's gonna be listening. And she's like,
Oh
single.
yeah, that's right.
What?
You got a girlfriend. What I meant by single was wifeless.
Yeah.
You know, girlfriend, not too committed just yet, because those are the best.
Oh,
Are you committed?
putting me on the spot here, Juan.
But yeah, bro, I have a.
I don't know, bro. I mean,
bro,
dude, we can go right
Bro.
now. There's a K1 like
bro,
15
I got a
minutes
membership.
away. Me too.
Okay,
I broke the record there, bro.
I'm just saying. I don't think you're ready. Wow.
I'm Luigi, bro. I'll come right by you and throw a banana too.
People call me Wario. wow. That's it. We're going to wrap it up here with Mr. Harry Charbonier. Did I say it right?
Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect.
Hanging out. If you guys want to check him out on YouTube, Instagram, or do you have a Facebook?
Yeah, I do. I'm old enough for one of those.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I thought you made like 13,
Got a
14.
MySpace too.
Parental advisory. But what you know about MySpace?
Bruh, go check it out.
Anyways, thanks for coming out, hanging out, doing this podcast.
Thanks for inviting me,
Nice
bro.
hanging out with you. If you want to see more, like I said, I'll link all his stuff down below. And we're gonna do what?
Race go-karts.
No, you too. Does nobody ever stick around for the end of my videos?
Yeah.
What do I say at the end?
We're gonna send it.
No,
No? No, I don't remember, dude. I got short-term memory loss.
I always say we're gonna get back to work.
We're gonna get back to work.